What's going on, YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. This is going to be something that a lot of people are going to be excited about. I'm sure that I gave a hint in the thumbnail, so a lot of you can guess what this is. I'm very excited to get my hands on this because of the nature of what it is and what people have been saying, so that's pretty cool. I will first off start off by saying, normally I tell you guys, I've got links for it. Actually, today I'm going to be directing you guys towards USA Made Blade, and I will leave USA Made Blade's website in the description so that you guys can check them out. The person who sent me this knife was Scott Weddington of USA Made Blade, so he was nice enough to send this along so that I could take a look at it. It will be going right back to Scott and USA Made Blade as soon as I'm done. So thanks so much, Scott. Do I have one of their stickers out here? Yeah, I do. I bet there's one in the package, but I'll go ahead and show it right there. You can see USA Made Blade, Sasquatch approved, and then you can see their website right here, usamadeblade.com, which, like I said, is also in the description. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up here very carefully. Obviously, exactly where I'm supposed to cut. How I know this, I don't know. Hold on, let's make sure. Okay, we have the... I don't want to get into the package and realize that I'm revealing personal information. So as you can see there, making some precision cuts with the PM2. I do love the PM2 for that. Just the, its ability to just sort of nicely slice into heavy packaging. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to need a little bit more work here. Anybody who's new to my channel is like, what am I watching here? So far, I've just watched this guy, this amateur, cut into this packaging. Jeez. Unsub or not going to sub, right? Okay, so we are into the main portion of the box here, and I think I can just, yeah, I'm gonna just pull it open. Here we go. I'd forgot, I'd seen a picture of this, but yeah. So ZT has some packaging, and I don't know if this is brand new for this year, or if I just had not ordered myself a brand new ZT for a while. But it looks like this is ZT's new packaging. So let's go ahead and move in. I'm going to leave USA Made Blade sticker right here where everybody can see it for the remainder of this unboxing. Okay, I am so excited about this. So excited. I just really need this. I need this to work. I'm a longtime ZT fan, guys, but here lately, I've not been as impressed, and I think that has not been the absolute consensus of everyone, but it has been echoed by more people than just me. Okay, I'm very happy with the weight and mass right off the bat. So this is the 0308. This is a brand new model from Zero Tolerance. Let's go ahead and flip it before I start talking. Oh, wow, heavy detent. Okay. That has quite a powerful flip. At first I thought, am I not overcoming it? Hold on. Let me give you guys an example of this. I'm still a little bit stunned from that, to be honest. Oh, yeah, it's got a pretty potent detent. Yeah, that thing flips hard. Okay, so anybody who's not familiar either with my rantings or some ravings of some people, boy, this is a big knife. I have said for a while now that I've not been in agreement with ZT's general direction because they came from kind of being the massively over-tactical, overbuilt, sort of hyper-aggressive. And I'm not necessarily all about that, but I do like myself some big knives, especially when a company seems to be themed around it. That's really fun to flip. Very powerful, very aggressive. I like that. So then ZT backs off a little bit, right? And they have some of, in my opinion, their very best models that they've ever come out with, including the ZT-0562, striking a really nice balance between, big, overbuilt, aggressive, and very refined with premium materials, right? And then they kind of sort of went in a really weird direction with some really small stuff, some oddly shaped stuff, some materials and colors and things that were kind of out of whack with what people were expecting. And this knife, in my opinion, just based on visuals, is sort of pulling backwards towards what a lot of us really liked ZT for. Not everybody loved Zero Tolerance knives, but I did. And this really makes me feel like I'm looking at a ZT knife that could have existed in that sweet spot, that 2014 to 2017 time period, right? That is what I'm getting from this. First impressions are, wow, it's big. Wow, it flips really hard. The blade certainly seems like it is ground to slice, and it is nice and thin behind that edge for a ZT. Absolutely. This is CPM 20CV. We're looking at not my favorite color of G10, but okay, that's fine. It's got some awesome texturing on it. Kind of makes me think of the alligator texture pattern that we saw on like the ZT 0300 through 0303. In fact, the entire knife feels like that, except a lot more wieldy and less clunky. The blade is, it might actually be as thick. Come on, camera. But the way that it's ground is just, it's coming down to an edge that'll actually cut. That's what I'll give you guys a look at the edge right here. If my calipers were trustworthy enough to measure thinness behind the edge, I would do it. But I think you guys can see there, it's a lot thinner behind the edge than some of the 0300 series knives, right? Very easy to disengage with one hand. I love the texturing on this side. I love this. I've said it for a long time. I'm actually going to remove my ring here so I don't scratch the knife. I've always said that I loved textured titanium. And not only do we have that, we actually have contouring on this guy. We've got contoured textured titanium, obviously running on bearings. We've got some standoffs to open pillar construction. Really nice detail all the way around. I can't wait to just play with this guy and sort of get used to it here. I'm still kind of that flipping action is really intense. So what are we looking at? Yeah, it's very nearly fall shut. This is brand new and it's very nearly fall shut. That's awesome. Give you guys a look here at the lockup. I'll say this, that looks pretty good for geometry. Anybody who has been concerned with ZT's lock geometry, I'm thinking that looks pretty good. Centering right off the bat, absolutely perfect. Curious, the G10 scale is a little bit thicker, but it's not overly thick, and boy, does it feel good in hand. I'm excited about this, guys, because I've been wanting to ZT to really knock it out of the park for a while now, and this feels good. I'm really enjoying this. It really feels good. That jimping's in a nice spot. Love that harpoon edge, and it's a nice big knife. It's heavy, but it's not massively heavy. It doesn't have a holy cow, wow, it's too heavy. No, feels good. First impressions of the, I have to remember the gosh darn number again, 0308. First impressions, very positive. Can't wait to really play with it, get my thoughts on it, and then get back with you guys. It will be very soon, considering this knife does need to go back to USA Made Blades. So expect to see the full review of this knife within a week of seeing the unboxing. Scott, thanks again for sending this guy along. I really appreciate that. Like I said, make sure you check out USA Made Blade for some awesome USA Made blades. Whole bunch of different brands. And Scott Whittington's a nice guy. That's going to be pretty much it today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like. So check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on this Metal Complex logo right here and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.